Hello, everyone. I hope you're all fine. Today's story is very beautiful and very helpful. It has strong life lesson. It has also simple daily life sentences. Please practice this story and repeat it with me. Now, let's start. In a quiet city of South Africa, a young boy named Elon lived a very unusual life. While other children played outside for hours, Elon spent most of his time reading books. Books about science, books about space, books about inventions. People thought he was strange. At school, Elon was very shy. He did not talk much. Other children often laughed at him and bullied him. Some days were so painful that he came home silent and broken. But inside his mind, something powerful was growing. Dreams. Very big dreams. Elon loved asking difficult questions. What if humans could live on Mars? What if cars could run without petrol? What if the future became better through technology? Most people ignored these ideas, but Elon never stopped thinking. One day, when he was only 12 years old, he created a computer game called Blastar. He taught himself computer programming by reading books. No teacher, no expensive classes, just curiosity and determination. Later, he sold the game for around $500. For a young boy, it felt unbelievable. But Elon wanted more than money. He wanted to change the world. As he grew older, Elon decided to leave South Africa and move to North America. He believed bigger opportunities were waiting there. The journey was difficult. He lived in small apartments. Sometimes he struggled financially. Sometimes he felt lonely. But he kept moving forward. At university, Elon studied physics and business because he believed science and business together could shape the future. Then came the internet boom. Elon and his brother started a small company called Zip2. They worked day and night. Sometimes Elon slept inside the office. He showered at public places because they had very little money. Many people doubted them, but Elon believed hard work could beat fear. Years later, the company was sold for millions of dollars. Suddenly, Elon became rich. Most people would stop there and enjoy life. But Elon was different. He invested his money into new ideas. Big ideas, risky ideas. He helped create a company that later became PayPal, a system that changed online payments forever. Again, success came. Again, Elon earned millions. But then he shocked everyone. Instead of relaxing, he invested almost all his money into 3 impossible dreams: electric cars, solar energy, space travel. People laughed loudly. Electric cars will fail. Private rockets are impossible. You are wasting your money. Even experts said he would fail. But Elon continued. He joined a small electric car company called Tesla. At that time, electric cars were unpopular and weak. Many people thought gasoline cars would always rule the world. But Elon believed the future could be cleaner and smarter. At the same time, he created SpaceX because he wanted humans to become a multi-planet species. His dream was Mars. People laughed again. How can one man build rockets? The early years were painful. SpaceX rockets exploded again and again. First launch failed. Second launch failed. Third launch failed. Money was disappearing fast. Tesla was also struggling badly. News channels predicted Elon would become bankrupt. One day, Elon sat alone, exhausted and stressed. He had almost no money left. Everything he built was close to collapse. Most people would quit. Most people would surrender. But Elon made one final decision. One more try. SpaceX launched another rocket. The whole team waited nervously. Seconds felt like hours. Then, suddenly, success. The rocket reached orbit. Everyone started cheering loudly. That one success changed everything. Soon after, SpaceX received a massive NASA contract. Tesla also slowly began growing. Years passed. Tesla became one of the most famous electric car companies in the world. SpaceX achieved something many people thought impossible: reusable rockets. Rockets that could return and land safely. The entire world watched in amazement. The boy who was bullied for dreaming too much was now changing the future of humanity. But Elon's journey still continued. He kept working on new ideas: solar power, artificial intelligence, brain technology, underground transport systems. Some ideas succeeded. Some failed. But Elon was never afraid of failure because he believed something important. If something is important enough, you do it even if the chances are against you. That mindset made him different. Elon once said he did not start companies to become famous. He started them to solve problems, to make life better, to push humanity forward. Today, millions of people know his name. But behind the success is a simple lesson. A shy boy with books. A boy who faced bullying. A boy who failed many times. Never stopped believing in impossible dreams. So if people laugh at your ideas, if your journey feels difficult, if failure visits your life again and again, remember Elon Musk. Every great success first looked impossible. Dream big, work hard, learn constantly, and never fear failure. Because sometimes the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who actually do. Your current situation does not decide your future. Your courage to continue does.